Assalamualaikum and hi, we are from Group 6 and we will present our project which is a portal for Taman Sri Pulai Johor. So before we start, let me introduce myself and my team member. My name is Siti SHAHIBA binti Muhammad Noor and my team member are WONG CHOON KIAT, NAZRUL bin Adam CHEAH and Naili Asyraf bin AMAN. So without further ado, let's begin the presentation with project identification. Our project name is Portal for Taman Sri Pulai Johor, and the aim of this project is to develop an online portal for Taman Sri Pulai based on project management requirements. So the sponsor for our project is FSKTM UTHM and our project manager is NAZRUL bin Adam CHEAH. Our group consists of 4 people including the project manager, which are me, Siti Shahiba as IT team lead, Naili Asyraf as development lead and Wong Chu Kiat as testing lead. And for the software used in this project includes Windows 10, Windows 11, Google Chrome, Microsoft Edge, WordPress and XAMPP. Next, let's move on to business reason for project. Firstly, this project provides valuable information and insight to the residents regarding the prosperity of the surrounding areas. Secondly, is to improve ability to attract and recruit new resident, property market and compete more effectively with other residential areas. The next business reason for this project is this portal is component of a comfortable neighborhood and easy access to real-time information. And lastly is to facilitate the realtors for a seamless workflow. There are 3 objectives that need to be achieved at the end of this project, which are to create a portal for residential area, which is Taman Sri Pulai using WordPress. Secondly is to design a portal based on the requirements. And lastly is to evaluate the portal for residential area. Next, let's take a look at the scope of the project. Firstly, the resource to complete the project successfully, efficiently, and effectively are all determined. And secondly is specified deliverable, project need, problem and risk, opportunities and requirements. Next, for key project deliverables, there are 2 key project deliverables for this project. Firstly is website. So this portal contains usable information that comply with accessibility requirements, and this portal is more manageable. And secondly is project charter that include project information in detail along with an organizational chart that describes the position and tasks of each team member. I think that's all from me. I will pass to next presenter. Thank you.
My name is Wong Chun Kiat and I will be continuing the presentation for the project chapter. So move on to 6.0 milestone dates. As you can see the milestone dates below, there is a total of 11 items for the major events and milestone. So the first major event is to develop the framework, and the milestone dates for the development framework, the dates from April 1 to April 14. And the second one is to complete a research summary from 15th of April to 29th of April. Next, we move on to developing a development guidelines, which is from 30th of April to 12th of May. And move on to the next major event, which is consult with department reps, which is the IT department. We do the major event from 13th of May to 17th of May. Next, we move on to networking or information event for all departments from 18th of May to 22nd of May. Next we move to development department toolkit templates and resources, which is from 23rd of May to 8th of June. The next major event is to do the implementation and communication to the stakeholder groups, which is from the 9th of June until the 13th of June. Next, we move on to the website testing and enhancements, which is from 14th of June until 20th of June. And then we launch the website during the period during the day of 21st of June. After we launch the website, we will get the feedback and we will review the feedback from 22 of June until 26th of June. And the last major event, which is to do the website maintenance and support for the project, which is from the 27th of June until the end of the year. Next one, the key issues for the project. So the first key issue for the project is the unclear goals and objective, which have a severity of 4. The next one is inadequate skills for team members, which have a severity of 6. The next one is to maintain the momentum and accessibility of the activities, which have a severity of 5. And the lack of communication between team members, project manager, and stakeholders, which has a severity of 3, which means it's not that serious. And the next one is integrated risk management, with a severity of 8. So next, the timelines around coordinating the recognition framework implementation with the attraction and retention framework implementation, which has a severity of 5. And then the limited resources, 3. And the final one is poor planning with severity of 5. So we move on to the risk. The risk for the project is, for the project team, is to complete confidence in the project team, but also realize that the individuals on the team have other demands on their time that might at times take priority, which have a severity of 5. This is because all of the members have other matters to attend to, like FYP during the project period. So the project team might have some demands on their time that may not be completed. So the next one is the availability for supporting resources like communication and policy, the severity of 6. And then next one is the project is delayed due to planning activity and longer than expected, the severity of 7. The project is delayed might be due to the presentation and the project completion for FIP. Since they made the project team that must be delayed delay the planning for activities. So then the next one is the timing of user testing. Is to get the user to participate in user testing can be difficult, since reaching out to all of the user can be quite difficult, especially during the MCO period when we cannot go out to the school and ask for any user to test for the system. So next we move on to project criteria for success. So these are the list for the project criteria for success that must be measurable. The first one is the portals must contain all of the features listed in the project scope, and the portal is accessible by all users with different devices such as the computer, mobile devices, laptop, and etc. And next one is to improve the awareness for Taman Sri Pulai Skudai Johor, which means that the portal visitor counts and engagement metric must be measured. And the next one is the project completion within a given time frame, which means that the website launched before the due date of 1 of July. And the next one is the improved stakeholder satisfaction, which can be measured by the stakeholder survey results on the project certification. Next one is to improve the job satisfaction and employee engagement, which can be measured by the employee survey results on job certification. And the last one is the improved transparency among stakeholders, which can be measured using the stakeholder survey results on the project outcome understanding. So we move on to the last one, which is the critical success factors. So these are the list for the critical success factor for our project. The first critical success factor is the clear objective and goals, and the strong communication between stakeholders and project manager, the effective project planning, which include the cost, time, and tasks, and the full commitment of all our team members. And then there's also the user and client involvement in the project, and the competent project team. Next, we move on to the top management support, and finally, the good leadership is important for a critical success. So that is all for the project director. I will pass it to the next member. Thank you.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. For this video, me Naili Asyraf and NAZRUL CHEAH would like to present the demonstration of the developer website for Taman Sri Pulai. So we will start by opening the website. Okay, for your information, this website was developed in the local host and got several menus and also the sub-menus. So here we can see all the menus and also the sub-menus. And here we got the title, Taman Sri Pulai, and the big title, Taman Sri Pulai. The first one, I would like to introduce the first page, which is the home page. This is the home page. As you can see here, we got the title, the big title of Taman Sri Pulai, and also the image as the background. And also the tagline written here is the tagline of the website. Welcome to the portal of Taman Sri Pulai. And I will scroll down a little bit, and as we can see the latest post. This latest post is basically the post, or we can say the news or the announcement that were published by the admin. And the latest post will also be shown here in this homepage. Okay, the second one is about us, the submenu for the home. This is where the information about Taman Sri Pulai stored, such as the map for the map of Taman Sri Pulai. They can the visitors can click this button to enlarge the map, and will be redirect to the Google Map website. And also here we can see the information about the Taman Sri Pulai, such as the vision, mission, motto, and the objective. Move to the next submenu, which is contact us. Is the submenu for the home page, for the home. Okay, for this section, the visitors, or we can say the residents of Taman Sri Pulai, can provide any suggestion, any inquiries about the administration, management, or any planning of activities for the community of Taman Sri Pulai. So they can fill out this form, which includes the name, email, and the comment or the message. So after they fill out this form, they need to click the submit button. And the next one is the menu for news and forum. So I will click on the news submenu. Okay, on this section is the main page for the news or the announcement. So all the news that were published by admin can be read by the visitors by clicking the title of the news. So for example, I will click on this title, and we can read the news for Taman Sri Pulai. And also the visitors or the residents of Taman Sri Pulai can leave a comment, but they have to register the account first and post, and they can leave a comment or the message and click post comment. So the next one is the community forum. So this is the section or the page where the visitors or even the residents of the Taman Sri Pulai can do the discussion. So for example here, the admin has opened the topic for the discussion. So I will click on here. So this is the main topic, discussion for Taman Sri Pulai, and the user or the visitors can discuss about the Taman Sri Pulai. So for example here, would you guys suggest what activity should be done this weekend? So the users can reply to this thread and add the reply. They can also choose a file or attach a file such as the image to this to the reply. So one more thing, I would like to introduce the search button. So in here, if we click here, so we can search the keyword. For example, I would like to search for the news of edaran. So I will click here, search. Okay, the result will appear here, and we can click in the title. Okay, so this is the result for the search that made by the visitors. So the next part the next menu and the sub menu I will pass to the Nazrul Adam CHEAH to present the rest.
Okay, thank you Naili Asyraf for your explanation. Assalamualaikum. My name is Nazrul Adam CHEAH. As a project manager, we'll continue further to explain next part of our portal Taman Supply. Next menu on the list are gallery. Gallery consists of two submenu, which are image and photos and videos. You must be wondering why we put image and videos in this website. It is to let other people know what type of events consist of image and videos that have been done in Taman Supply. So we put those image and videos in their corresponding submenus. As you can see here, this is the event from the Masjid Taman Supply in terms of image. For the videos, this is our video start menu. As you can see here, it consists of videos from that we have taken from Taman Supply. After that, we have facilities and amenities for our next menu. Okay, facilities and amenities are two words that are often used in the hospitality industry. Although these two terms are commonly used, many people don't know the difference between facilities and amenities. Amenities are things that conduce to comfort, convenience, or enjoyment. Facilities are places or things that are designed to facilitate an action or process. This portal have three submenus, which are recreation, schools, and malls. For recreation, Taman Supply have quite a number of recreation. In this portal, we put five recreation type that we have found in Taman Supply, which are skate park Taman Supply, kids playground Taman Supply, padang bola rekreasi, gelanggang futsal, and outdoor gym equipment. Inside the submenu of schools, as Taman Supply is quite a residential area, big residential area, there are schools consist of kindergarten, swagama, primary, and but not least, secondary school. Okay, last submenu that we have for facilities and amenities are Masjid Taman Supply inside submenu most. Here is the picture or image of Masjid Taman Supply. Okay, our last menu, which are credit. Inside credit, we got two submenu, which one of them is team members. Okay, I will introduce the team members that consist of all the list of our team members that develop Taman Supply portal. From the top, we have Siti Nur SHAHIBA for our IT team lead, and the next is Naili Asyraf for development lead, WONG KIAT as testing lead, and last but not least is me, NAZRUL, as project manager. Okay, another submenu for credits is FAQs. As you can see there, FAQs can be defined as frequently asked questions, and inside the FAQs, there are several questions and answers that attach to it, such as who created this website, and where is Taman Supply, what is Taman Supply, postcode, and lastly the link to Taman Supply Facebook. And if you click on the link, it will redirect to our official Taman Reply Facebook, which is KRT Jalan Meranti Taman Reply, and you can see all the various activities and events that have been done since the create of this Facebook page. Okay, if you have any inquiries about Taman Reply, there is a navigation button on your bottom right at we call contact link. When you click at it, it will redirect to the Taman's Reply official Facebook Messenger. Any further questions or inquiries regarding the event or places can simply chat with them. Okay. For summary, the total of five menus, and each menu have at least 3 submenus inside it. Overall, we have successfully developed our portal Taman's Reply for everyone can use it and show them about Taman's Reply. Okay, that's all from our team. Thank you very much and have a nice day.